Hey there! Managing finances can be a headache, right? But we've got great news. Our Notion template is the solution you need, making it all a breeze. It simplifies tracking income, expenses, creating budgets, and setting goals, all in one convenient place. Plus, it comes packed with features like a net worth graph, asset allocation chart, monthly cash flow trend, and more. In this video, I'll show you exactly how it works. It's a straightforward, user-friendly tool that will revolutionize your approach to money management. Now let's go through the main blocks of our main page, which serves as a dashboard where data is displayed from internal pages accessible through the top menu. My Investments is a widget that shows the most important assets you want to track without opening the TradingView app. It's super convenient. Here you can add any assets, whether it's stocks, cryptocurrencies, forex, bonds, or anything else. Wealth Overview is a graph showing changes in your wealth each month. This graph is also displayed on the net worth page, which I'll tell you about in a moment. Annual Earnings, a block that displays financial results for the current year. More on that later. Below is the Quick Actions block, where buttons help you quickly add data without the need to search for the right database. Current Assets. These are all the assets you have at the moment. Here you can add all your bank accounts, cryptocurrencies, stocks, real estate, and anything else you consider part of your wealth. On the internal page of each asset, all incomes and expenses are saved. Asset Allocation Chart summarizes all your assets and shows the distribution of finances by categories. Monthly Cash Flow Trend, a graph showing the dynamics of your monthly incomes and expenses. On the right is a block displaying the financial results of the current month, as well as detailed information about incomes and expenses for this period. Below are the Incomes and Income Sources databases, where you can add all income sources and view statistics for each individual source. Next are the Expenses and Expenses Categories tables. Here, all information about expenses for each category is stored. The Transfers table helps track transfers between your accounts and calculates commissions. In the Wishlist and Savings databases, you can add goals you want to save money for or dream of acquiring. Such a visual representation will motivate you to work towards those goals. Now let's look at where all the data is stored and what additional features are available. On the net worth page, the financial snapshot is located on the left, displaying the financial indicators of all assets and liabilities. At the bottom right, there is a list where you can add all your liabilities. This helps in accurately calculating your net worth. Below is a large net worth database, where you can see all the necessary fields to calculate the current balance and also add goals and track their progress. The next page is Incomes. Here you will find all the details about your earnings for the current month, along with a convenient calendar view. There is a table with all your incomes grouped by month, providing statistics on the amounts. Additionally, incomes are grouped by source, which clearly shows the statistics for each individual source. I have already demonstrated the categories, which is also a useful feature. On the Expenses page, similar features are available, with a table of all expenses for the month. For example, you can set up notifications for subscriptions or deferred expenses directly on this page. Simply select the date, time, and set the reminder. As a result, you will receive a notification from Notion reminding you of the payment, which is incredibly convenient. Additionally, there is a table with grouping by months and categories. If needed, you can group the table by any field, filter, and sort it as desired. The Transfers page simply lists transfers between accounts. As I mentioned earlier, this helps to keep track without manually changing account balances. Assets page lists all assets by category, with a full table grouped by category at the bottom. Widgets have been added on the right to track the most important trading pairs, stocks, and more. The Reports page displays monthly financial results and statistics for the year. This means you can find the entire history of your incomes and expenses for each month here. You can also group or sort this information as you prefer. Wishlist, as I mentioned, helps set goals and track progress. Here you can add different goal categories and track savings. You can also add Pinterest boards for inspiration and motivation. And the last page, Resources, serves to store necessary links, articles, videos, and more. Just add the files and resources you need so you don't lose them. As I mentioned, all databases are on the dashboard page. It's convenient to have quick access to all template functions from one page, as it's much easier to perform all actions from one page without switching between them. Also, there's a video tutorial on installation and setup for the template, as well as detailed documentation in text form so you can copy widget codes or simply read the information. You can purchase or learn more about the Wealth Tracker template by following the link in the description of this video. After purchase, you'll receive a link to duplicate the template in your Notion app. And I want to mention that to start using Wealth Tracker, you only need a free Notion account, so there won't be any additional charges for usage. Moreover, after purchase, you get lifelong access to all updates and 24/7 support from our team. Subscribe to our channel, as we plan to create educational content on Notion and related topics. Thank you for your attention, folks.